Hello everyone, I'm Kat, and today I am working on my nemesis. What is that, you say? This is a bowl. Okay, terrible at hand building. I've had to resort to hand building because, well, I'm terrible at throwing too, but I'm better at throwing than I am hand building. Because everything I throw or that I hand build, just about everything ends up with cracks. And so I am just compressing because, and I know that's an argument, whether compressing really helps or not, but I'm doing it because it can't hurt it, right? It's not going to hurt it. I'm going to use this mold that I made from a bowl. I used plaster and potter's plaster. Made the mold, had great plans of making these salad bowls that are going to be amazing. Twice I've done this, and twice, that was Alexa. Anyway, twice I have cracked it. So, I've made a slab. Put it over here. This thing is so heavy. Okay. We are going to get this done, and it's going to look great. Right? Okay. Cut off some excess. Just cutting. Y'all can laugh at me all you want because this is looking kind of bad right now, but it'll look better. I'm going to smooth it down. And trim as I go. I can't remember the name of this, of my wheel here. My husband got it for me for Christmas on Amazon. I'll have to look it up and see what it was, but I can't remember what I told him I wanted. I knew I couldn't afford the Shimpo, so I went with this. It's a good wheel. It's like heavy, but I guess that's a good thing, right? Okay. Some of y'all are probably looking and going, oh my goodness, I can't believe she's, but it's working out. Just rolling it down. What I'm going to do is just leave it in there for several hours. And yeah, there we go. We're getting it. It'll only be a second for you, but I had been watching a TV show. And so I'd had it paused and it decided to suddenly turn back on again. I'll smooth out the edges whenever. Anyway, I've done this a couple of different times. In the process, I had, they've cracked on the bottom. One during the bisque fire and one before I even got to biscuit. And I completely hand built another abstract kind of cooking bowl, and it broke while it was drying. After I'd had it out of the mold for a while, it decided to break. And then I think y'all saw the outcome of that with the smash it with a hammer episode. My granddaughters beat the living daylights out of it. So I'm just going to leave this on the splatter or on the thing. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is make a foot ring for it. I'll make it cleaner up. I'll clean up the edges a lot better once I get it. Just gonna wedge. I'm getting to where I can actually start throwing some if it'll stop raining. For everybody that remembers, my wheel is out on my front porch, so it's been thunderstorming, so I really don't think it would be a good idea to be throwing on a wheel in the middle of a storm. And it will not stop. It will not stop raining. The only time that I could probably do it, it would be like now, and it's like 2:30 a.m. So not happening. I'm not going to throw right now. Well, I could, but I'm not going to right now. I'm making a coil, and I will put to put a foot on the bottom of the bowl. I want a pretty good sized foot. I want it to be like a salad bowl. Pretty much this is just me saying I can do it. So it'll turn out eventually. It's going to be a little bit better than okay. So I'm going to cut at an angle. Where'd my scorer go? Just have to use this because my slip and score thingy went away. So I'm going to slip and score. I have all those fancy scoring tools. Where are they right now? Who knows? I'm terrible with stuff like that. I'm trying to keep up with all my things. Pretty certain it's on the wheel though. Okay, so a little bit of water there. Going to score this. Foot ring. I know, I need a brush, paintbrush. It's in the other room. Wasn't thinking about it until I started filming, so. If the bottom pops off, I'll be so disappointed. That'll be what happens to this one. My beater. making fingernails and things. Beating everything with this thing. I love it. Getting it, making sure it's stuck on here. Clean up the inside a little bit. The other day was the first day I got to go out on my wheel for, it's been a long time. And I don't know why I didn't think to put my hair up, so I had gone to the store following, and I looked at my arms, I looked at my hair, it was on my face. I was like, oh my goodness. They probably think, there's no telling what people think. Just clearing this up a little bit. Clean this outside a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's because I'm not spending as much time on it as I should. I'll probably make like 3 of them, see which one turns out. I have to wait till this one dries though. So I've been watching a lot of pottery crafters videos and clay shares, trying to learn from the masters. This in no way reflects their teachings. I don't want anybody getting a bad impression from them, but really I've enjoyed their videos. And of course you've got Matthew Pottery and Matthew Kelly and John the Potter and Earth Nation and all of those others that have put themselves out there for us. But I really have enjoyed watching all of them to learn a little bit. This is probably going to be, I'm going to call this rustic. Anyway, that's an idea. Y'all can see what I did. I had mixed the plaster for this form based on some YouTube channels I saw. And it was actually pretty easy compared to everything else. I'm trying to just smooth out some of the smooth out some of the wrinkles here. Anyway, that's it. All I've got. I hope everybody has a good day, and I'm hoping that it'll dry up long enough for me to actually bisque something. Haven't had a kiln opening in a long time. My kiln's outside. Thunder, lightning, kilns outside don't really match up, so I have to wait until the weather cooperates. I may have to build an ark just to get out of my house at some point. Anyway, y'all have a great day. I'm going to finish this up. You don't have to sit and watch me struggle with it. Hopefully soon I'll show you the bisque where we can glaze it together. Thank you. Here's Carmel, having to take part in everything. There's the bowl. Thank you.